Hi, my name's Tom Wainwright, Associate Professor in Orthopaedics here at Bournemouth University. We've had a great response recently to the promotion of our Chain Programme. That's the Cycling Against Hip Pain programme, where we ask patients to come on a 6-week programme of education and advice and also a progressive spinning class in a local leisure centre. Following this publicity, we've had lots of inquiries from both the local area around Dorset and also further afield. And so we're making this video just to give you some general advice if you don't live nearby and you're not able to access the Chain Programme directly. Firstly, if you live in Dorset and you think you have arthritis of the hip and you think you might be suitable for the Chain Programme, the advice is to go to your local GP to get an assessment. If the GP agrees, then they can refer you on to the Royal Bournemouth Hospital, from wherefore we can consider whether you'd be suitable for Chain and you can come onto the programme. If you live out of area, we also recommend your first point of call is your GP, who can assess you. If you're willing to travel down to Bournemouth, then of course you can be also referred to the Royal Bournemouth Hospital and you can come onto the programme. However, if you're not able to travel, we'd recommend that you seek advice from a local physiotherapist who can guide you with an exercise programme that you can follow at home. The Chain Programme is based on the latest NICE guidance. That's the National Institute for Clinical Excellence, who a couple of years ago appraised all the evidence for arthritis and came up with 3 key recommendations for its management. They are exercise, weight loss if indicated, and education and advice for patients. If we start with education and advice, it's important to understand that exercise is going to be good for your painful hip. But you've got to do the right kind of exercise and you've got to keep exercising for it to be benefit. The right kind of exercise is low impact exercise such as cycling, but also you can do things like rowing, swimming or hydrotherapy, or even walking with Nordic walking poles. You need to exercise regularly and you need to exercise ideally 5 times a week for 30 minutes, in line with the recommendations for physical activity. Local muscle strengthening is also important to strengthen the muscles up around a joint so that they can start to offload that joint and enable you to be stronger. If you are slightly overweight, then losing weight is also recommended, because the less weight you've got going through the joint, then the less load and the less pain that you'll have. All of these things can be found on the internet if you search for the NICE guidance on arthritis, but also can be given to you in a more structured format by a local physiotherapist or even specially trained exercise trainers. I hope that's useful in guiding you in terms of what you can do next in regard to your hip pain. If you have any further questions, you should go with clinical questions to your local GP or health professional. Unfortunately, here at the university, we can't answer individual health queries on a person-by-person basis.